Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat. Notice the moment. Notice the moment. Oh my goodness. It's being reflected back to us. Check in with your body. What is it that your body is telling you? What do you like about today? What do you not like about today? Where is your energy sitting right now? Where is your breath sitting? Is it flowing? Is it stagnant? What are you sensing? What are you sensitive to? Are you sensing any energy that feels disharmonious? Do you feel the harmony? Just sit with yourself. Allow your lips to part. Allow there to be a little smile. Allow there to be an inner smile. Smile on yourself. Smile on the world. Feel your gratitude. Good morning, Jabri. Thanks for being here, y'all. Notice your breath. Focus on you. Focus on your energy. Is it moving? Is it stuck? Are you criticizing yourself? Are you being hard on yourself? Or are you just open to that love flow within right now, right here? Are you breathing or are you suppressing your breath? Are you in the moment? Are you thinking about what you want to do after class or what you just did before? Or are you getting more and more into the moment, deeper and deeper into this moment? What does it feel like to get deeply into the moment? Does it expand your energy? Does it ground your energy? Does it remove chaos? Does it add equilibrium? Removing chaotic thoughts. As we connect more with our staying power, our ability to ground and really be present, that is what connects us with our love power. Hello, Amberly. So good to see you. Thank you for sharing, Jabri. What is stopping you from being fully present? Because that is what is stopping you from feeling your love essence. Is it pain? before we continue with this meditation, just observe your breath and your heartbeat. You don't have to try to change it, just observe it. What is it doing? And whenever you're ready, share your name and your intention for class today if you wish. You can just write it down at home or say it out loud without writing it in the computer. My name is Aviva. My intention is to be here with you today on this beautiful Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Still adjusting to the time change here, springing forth. And the theme of class today is sending out our love to the world, unleashing our love, removing any blockages from being present and feeling our power, because in this presence is how we activate that love and share it. Removing any doubt, removing any self criticism, removing any feelings like we don't have a right to love and be our pure love. Maybe because it doesn't feel appreciated. Maybe because there's bitterness in our body that needs to be removed so that we can feel that sweetness. What are your intentions today? Let's just connect with our own energy as we share intentions, or just patiently await other people's intentions in sharing. Let's be as still and as present as we can. But in the stillness, know there's always some motion, some energetic motion. We have an intention from Jabri. His intention is to be here with you today on this relaxing day. He says, I hurt my right hand for drumming last night, so I got a cut on my hand, and I'd like to focus on my hands and feet. Sending you so much love for your hands, Jabri. There's a lot that we can do with the QIGONG massage for little cuts, and you can use the magic gel for the cuts as well. Some of you newbies might not know that I endorse this incredible magic gel product, and I'm going to link it there. It helps with cuts, it helps with aches and pains, it helps with all kinds of things. So you can check it out at that link. You can buy it at that link. And you'll notice you can just use it all day long, Jabri, and that cut will heal up so quickly. Any other intentions today? I'm going to go fill up my drink and get some water while you all percolate on some more intentions, and then we'll jump right into it. Any other intentions? Let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. Amberly, your intention is oneness with the universe and steady expansion, unleashing love into our and finding balance in the chaos. Beautiful. Breathing in our intentions. Releasing anything in the way. You know, it's interesting. I just noticed, I guess from a distance, I didn't notice, Amberly, that you had your face. Oh, unleashing love into our world and finding balance in the chaos. So from a distance, it looks like your profile picture is like this beautiful ship on the sea. And then I just realized it's your face. That's kind of beautiful. Breathe in those intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intention. Release resistance. Breathe in your intention. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Sometimes the hour of QIGONG that we do every day is the only grounding that we have, but it's better than nothing. We're just going to take a moment and receive the love, even before we give it. How do we receive the love? You know, when people are addicted to meth and other drugs, it actually goes into the serotonin receptors. The serotonin receptors are like, oh my God, this is not working for me. And they explode. It's like you lose those receptors. And those kind of drugs destroy your body. In the same way, I think that when we're in abusive and unhealthy situations and relationships and we don't feel appreciated, it's like that negative energy goes into those receptors that are supposed to get love. And so we don't have space for that true love. So we're just going to release first, just kind of release out of your hands the bitterness and the love that's not real love, that's control or abuse. We're just going to release that bitterness off the shoulders, release that bitterness, release that burden, release that bitterness, release that bitterness, release that burden, release the burden, release the chaos, release the abuse, the verbal abuse, the belittling, release the demeaning energy. You might even be doing it to yourself. Release the bitterness. Release it into the ground. Release the bitterness. Release the bitterness. Release it. Release that burden of bitterness. The burden of bitterness, release that. You don't need to hold on to that anger towards others. Release that burden of bitterness, of their gross energy, their lies. Release their burdens. You don't need to hold them. Make room for love. Feel that love dripping into your hands right now, like just beautiful golden light globules. receive. Notice if you're resisting. And then in that area of your body, do that swipe away of the bitterness. Swipe that bitterness away that's stopping you from receiving. Swipe it away. It's a process. As you're receiving that light, you just might feel like, oh, I feel it in my face. I feel it in my arms, but my stomach is cold. My stomach is not receiving that warmth. Then go into that stomach area. Brush away that cold energy that's closing the door. The closed doors. Brush away the closed doors so that they open to the light. Maybe it's in your thighs. Maybe your thighs are too tight. Or your feet. What part of you isn't absorbing, isn't warm with that light? And then again, just get that light into every single cell of your body, that golden energy, that love. Nothing is holding you back. Nothing is limiting you, only your mind. You always have full access to this love light shining on you. You just need to open the doors, open the windows, receive it. Take time for you. Removing that negative energy from your screen so it stops freezing. Removing the bitterness, the anger from your organs, smiling on every organ, on every cell in your body. Removing what's blocking you. Removing the energy that says, no, you are not free. Removing that energy that says, no, you can't go where your soul wants to go. Your soul can go where it wants to go. You are free. Remove the bitterness, remove the anger, remove the feeling like you're a prisoner. Receive the love. Hold that love. Seal in the love. You can't see my hands, but they're up. Bring them to a level that's comfortable for you. Receive the energy. Notice the beating energy, the pulsing energy, the life energy. The energy that's full of integrity. The eternal energy. Make sure your face isn't frozen. Relax those lips. Allow the lips to part slightly. A little smile is a relaxed face. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. We're going to do some cleansing in our heart area. Yes. Yes, animals definitely sense the chi. Yep, they got it going on. Animals love when you do qigong. They feel it. Just as you wrote that, Amberly, I just heard so many birds chirping outside my window. We're going to relax our eyes. Om Gunahi Surya Aditya. We're going to feel that vision in our eyes, the connection to our clarity. Chi bathing our eyes. Not touching the eyes, just allowing them to bathe in the energy. Receive the energy. Open your eyes. Gently remove the bitterness in the eyes. If you have any bitterness in your eyes, if you've seen things that hurt your feelings, you might have grown bitter, resentful, resenting seeing certain things. Super gently, 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 gently removing the bitterness in your eyes. Super gently. This reminds me of the Fantastics. I like to touch my eyelid because they're never quite the same. Just remove that bitterness. Let's do little pinchings. Remove the bitterness in the eyes. Remove the tension in the eyes nice and gently with patience, not force. Just removing the bitterness in the eyes nice and gently. Gently removing that negative energy that tried to love you, but it was not love. Try to see beautiful things. Allow yourself, allow your soul to go where you can see beauty, where you can look at the sunsets, the mountains, the trees. All of that removes bitterness from your eyes, removes tension, removes anger, removes grief from your eyes, removes confusion and shock. Gently remove that bitterness from the eyes so that you can have that sweetness that is your birthright. Like little babies see things with so much wonder and amazement. You can have those eyes too. But you've seen so much, haven't you, that you don't like. Remove the bitterness, remove the hopelessness, remove the pain from your eyes. Yes, there is so much beauty in this world. Think about the beautiful things you've seen in your life as you chi bathe your eyes another time. Think about the rainbows you've seen, the beautiful people that you love, that you've seen, your travels. The beautiful people you've been around who have so much love to give. Recognize that the bitter people in your life might have added bitterness to you, and just send the bitterness love so it doesn't become you. Send the bitterness love so it just does not become you. If you harp on things that are bitter, then it becomes you. Send it love, and you know it's not of you and not part of you, and you rise above. We're going to be sending a lot of love. I am not a big fan of hand sanitizer, but I do think washing your hands is always a good thing. It depends on the soap that you use, though, because I don't believe in isopropyl alcohol being part of what we receive in our bodies. I think it's damaging to the liver. I think there are